Because Kunkka actually picked Shadow Dance, it actually makes the Essence Shift slightly worse because both the Shard and the actual hero is harder to hit now. Whereas if the tanky core offlaner had Kraken Shell, then it would be easier to do so.
Yep.
So kind of already the choices are a bit kind of awkward, but yeah.
From this point on, he was take aim on Bane, really. That's what he was doing.
It was take aim. Yep, it was.
And what could be fun with Essence Shift is little Shredder plus level 20, and, and then get like 1 gazillion Essence Shift stacks. Good.
Adam did take Fiend's Grip, so Fiend's Grip should be the next pick here. Yep, and then the last pick should be Fortune's End, and then we can finally see what Lensk will choose to pick. And now we are exactly back
Frostbite.
where we were.
That's where, yeah. Frostbite, 100% Frostbite, and maybe Ravage, Winter's Curse. Yeah,
I want him to get Cold Embrace so that the icons match up. So it's the progression of one man being slowly frozen over time.
Nearly 100% sure it's Curse or Ravage. Oh, Split Earth.
What were you saying? Nearly 100%?
Yeah, nearly. Then look, KK instantly picks the Curse. Because now Lenski might not get a good ultimate on the way back.
Now they need to counter with the Cold Embrace.
Shredder.
I think Cold Embrace is just a better counter Shredder for sure.
And what
there's no point leaving it behind.
Blopp take? Yeah, there's still Tidebringer just for farming, and it's nice.
Yeah, Tidebringer. There you go.
That's good.
There's lots of choices. Yeah, marksmanship take.
There's the counter.
Fuck.
And what is he
left?
doing now? Oh, that's
Like,
actually good.
Yeah, okay.
That's super.
You played Dota before.
I fucking hate playing against Nightmare. It always feels like I have to get this stupid Lincolns, and I don't want to buy a Lincolns.
No. Game's hard.
Ravage on Tide, yep. And Drea is like, what do I get now? Assassinate maybe?
Frost Arrows? Okay.
Frost Arrows would have been actually good. Frost Arrows and maybe Leap or Pounce. And you want that.
Maybe now
at some point you want Septon anyway on. And Assassinate, okay.
Assassinate, yeah. That's fine.
It's decent, but thing about Oracle, the Shrapnel is actually a good choice, so you can farm, because Oracle has horrible base damage, and this way he actually has a farming tool.
Yeah. No, slightly has not a lot left to choose. Yeah, Pounce is a good option, but that leaves headshot.
Yeah.
Oh, Maximus is gonna hit like.
You know what I don't like about those drafts is it's that you have 2 right clickers now. You have the Bane and the Oracle as right clickers, but but it's still fine. It's an Arctic Burn right clicker, so Arctic Burn is just so fucking broken that it's always good.
Yeah. And the nice thing is they have the right counters on their team. So they have now, of course, they got the Cold Embrace, but Winter's Curse and Shadow Dance on the same team is actually also the same thing. Because if you Winter's Curse somebody, but you put them all in under the Shard ability, then that is a slightly more comfortable counter as well. So that works quite well.
I would assume it's a boat for Snare.
Yeah, and there is the boat. Nice rounded board hero.
Okay. Edict is also nice.
Yeah, Gush is very good there. Surprising no one wants Splinter Blast. I think that's such an underrated ability.
I don't like Splinter Blast.
No, not many people do. I think for Wyvern it's really good.
Yeah, and with the shard, if you get both, it's okay, but
yeah, you've got like
nobody picking Edict is actually crazy because it got buffed so much. That's why support Lash is even a thing now. In
Arcane Aura also not being picked. Yeah, Edict is kind of nuts right now.
No, they disconnect again.
Grow for slightly.
Oh, they managed to
this
pause.
Time they paused. Yes, I was going to say
They learned it. Good.
So everyone, please commend these champions. Like, some people just don't adapt. You play them like 15, 20 times and they just don't know how to adapt. These guys, like literally the first game, immediately learned.
Yeah, they picked it up.
Yeah. Grow not picked at all. Okay.
I hate Grow on a right click. It would have been really bad on Slightly. you don't have any attack speed already, only 1.2 agility gain, then you don't
you
hit
want
at
attack
all.
speed with F and shift. Yeah, exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
yes. Gust, no, that's fine. Maybe a bit too much of a counter picks now on the Tidehunter. Because the tree grab was a counter pick to the ankle smash.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
oh,
And Gust
they
is just a
frost
good
arrows.
defensive
Oh,
ability.
I really like Drea's build here on the Oracle.
Maximus's team look like they have a really good chance in this game. What do you think, Blopp? Who do you think come out of that?
When it comes to team fighting, like I said, we have the superior right-click builds for sure on Radiant. But look at the team fight they have on Dire. They have Ravage, then they have the Kisses on top. They have the Pulse Nova Lashrock, who can also farm pretty fast with Tidebringer. Then we have Fiend's Grip, and we also have Bolt and 2 stuns on Landscape, Frostbite and... So control, when it comes to control, far superior on Dire. When it comes to late game and right-clicking, yeah.
Indeed.
Prepare for battle.
It's stronger on Radiance. The good thing about Arctic Burn is like it still makes you somehow strong early, because the burn is just insane. Once you are level 2 on the health burn, it's like you hit them once and 30% HP is gone. And the smoke here. Early smoke.
Looks like they might run into Hoshoryu, but he's going to be very careful. Hikari is going to be found. There's going to be the blood grenade and the slow. A nice avalanche there as well, but the cookie to help them forward, and that's going to be the first kill for Roblob.
This is well begun.
Will they try and get a return kill?
I don't think so. As for
It looks like they're going to
just get a good chibi.
They're going to get one done. There's the blood grenade. The slow is there. But they're not really committing more right-click damage for the Arctic Burn.
Drea.
And Drea now going to be very careful. In fact, Drea is going to be dead. No HP on that model, I'm afraid. And that's going to be 2 quick kills for the Dire. Not the start you'd want to give away to your opponents here, because they have so much control over the runes now. They are going to try and steal the other 2 on the other side of the river. It looks like they're going to get away with them, and it's going to be 2 apiece. But very clearly, advantage.
Yeah, clear. It was really nice for them. And that's like we can see something like we had in the game in the previous game, that they just run away with being stronger in the mid game, early mid game on Dire, and not giving any space to Radiant to even farm. And Mahaximus, yeah, but they're still that's not such a nice build on the Bane, I have to say. It's not. He has a fetish for take aim and headshot. He always, when he sees it, oh, pick it, help. I don't know why he thinks it's so strong. I don't think this build is. Don't think this build is too strong. And yeah, Drea's build is obviously it's amazing. But what?
Maximus getting gone on again on the bottom lane. Bob's going to be forcing him now back under his tower. They're going to get an avalanche on him now. Bob actually taking a little bit too much heat. The second blood grenade going to come out there. They're going to try and get the right clicks. Bob's going to have 2. One more right click again, and it's going to be the kill there. It looks like
even
maybe Adam's not going to get away. One more right click from Maximus will do it as well to tank it. Oh, clever choice to try and get the creep to stun him, but not working well. And Hikari going to get that kill.
Yeah, really nice. Nice played by Radiance. That's what they need. Not get run over in the laning stage. It's actually not the strongest lane here for Dire on the off lane. Tide not too strong and CM not too strong, but on top with Lenske and Slightly, this looks like a disgusting lane. As long as they have enough mana on Slark the whole time, need some mangoes, need some clarities, but a snap with Essence and Nightmare and a hero with 2 stuns, that's gonna be rough. So wake him up.
Does Aghanim Scepter still give Torrent your Torrent Storm as well?
Yes.
Okay,
Still
a little
works.
bugged then from the hover because it doesn't show Torrent Storm on the hover. I thought that was
Does it not show it anymore?
Yeah.
True.
No. It just shows
True.
Fiend Script for me.
Still gives it, but with toggling it. I mean, then if you go on torrent, it shows it, but true.
Yeah, exactly. Game literally unplayable.
Yeah. Janitor, please.
Oh, pretty quiet lanes now. Everyone's
Yeah.
just busy farming away.
And
Pretty tame.
mid Blopp is to be expected, winning at least the first few
Yeah.
waves. At
I mean,
once,
Scatterblast wins the lane for you. Tidebringer lane wins the lane for you. So having both is winning the lane for you.
yeah, but Drea should be able to
Bot lane.
stabilize it.
Adam, another blood grenade on him, but they're gonna go on Bob instead. The
GB.
headshot's gonna land. One more headshot was really good.
He
They're
got
gonna
him,
get the
they got
toss
him.
on him, and they're gonna get him. Yeah.
And on top slightly
Good.
gets the
Return
Conquer,
shot.
and
They're
even
gonna get
Kim.
as well,
Big
yeah.
body blocks.
One more right click. Yeah. Double kill for slightly, and that's gonna be 2 permanent agility gain.
Exactly. But he's gonna slightly. He needs some. The thing is, it's really hard to play in the Oracle in the later stages of the game. Once he has his scepter, once he has items on Oracle, it's so hard to play into that. And they need some. He needs a blink or some stuff, and then, and even at that stage, then Oracle can have a Lincoln Sphere. So yeah, they need multiple blinks on Dia to be able to deal with this Oracle later on. But
Yeah, for sure. And especially some force staffs that kind of jump away as well.
But you need
because
to get
the range is going to be really.
yeah, he needs to
disgusting.
get there on Oracle. He needs to get there.
Big
Looks like
stuns on the
Mango.
bottom lane. The leech as well. Yep, Mango going to be going on. He managed to get the pounce attached as well. There's the first nightmare, but they're going to break it actually because Kim unfortunately wasn't able to keep them on, and they're going to be able to run away. But now Sally just decides Kim deserves a little bit of
Oh, and
damage.
Chibi again dying
Meanwhile-
on bot.
Yeah, Maximus. This build.
I was flaming it.
Not
I flamed
Yeah,
it.
you were. I was going to allude to that, but I just backed off. But you went no.
It's a
You took
Bane
ownership of
model.
that.
It's a Bane model. Bane is such a strong hero model.
The bright clicks.
So Mahax manages to make it somehow work, this build. Which is not. I
just
mean, it's
showing
not
off how
horrible.
good
It's
it
not
is.
horrible. Let's say it like that. I'm just not 100% sold on it. Nice play by Hikari. Bob.
Yep, top lane again. They're gonna catch Kim this time, but I don't know if he's gonna get away. He's gonna try and TP out. Risky choice, and they're gonna get the kill there.
And I think he was close enough to get the agility.
Oh, Bob, where are you going there, Bob? You okay, Bob? You gonna try
He
and
wants
get
to
the deny?
deny himself. but-
No chance with the Bane right click. My goodness.
And
look at
no
the
mana
choke.
on. Oh, now he gets the. Not in range.
Just missed. Yeah.
And as you can see, the Oracle somehow stabilized it a little bit at mid. I'm actually nearly 1k gold behind, but there's a whole wave coming. And oh,
Another
man.
kill on the top lane there.
Yeah, that's
this
what
time
I-
finding the. Yikes.
It's really annoying to play against the double stun lane
Radiant's
with
top tower is
Frostbite,
under attack.
which sets up your split earth, all on one hero, and then Nightmare on top. I mean, this time it was Blopp coming in with all that magic damage.
Yeah.
Aww, Arcane Rune.
I mean, you have
Dire's
Fate
middle
Edict,
tower is under
and you
attack.
have the Purge.
Fate Edict on Conquer. Oh my god, he's fucking level 2 on Conquer.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, I did not
Oh my
realize
god!
that.
Hang on. Hang on.
Holy shit, how did that happen?
Yeah, slightly's on fire.
And
but
then
they're
Lenske,
gonna- yeah, they can contest
yeah.
it.
Lenske will steal the.
Tower is under
Will
attack.
steal it.
We got 3
you have the
seconds.
guaranteed
2,
stun.
1, stun. Yep, Blopp. Okay.
It's Lenske and
That's gonna be it,
Chibi.
and
So
Spidey's
both.
gonna get the kill, and he's dead again.
Oh, wow.
10 EXP from level 3, and meanwhile on the other side where the other
He's not
Other
having a
rune
game at all on
dear
Conquer.
lord.
And both. Look at. that's your offlaner who's level 2, and your post 4 is level 3.
The only one having a good time this game is Maximus on that team, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oof. And Drea is doing as expected.
Yeah, exactly. Drea's just
fine.
chilling.
He's fine. He's farming up. He's getting his treads, his Witchblade, then getting a scepter, and then it depends. Probably after that the Lincolns. And once he is at that stage, it's really hard to fight into him unless you have your Slark who gets a blink on top and just annoys the shit out of you. Yeah.
Looks like they're going to run into Adam. Barely. Kimki going to try and channel up that stun. They're going to get the toss. And then the root. He's going to put himself into that cold embrace. Drea now sensing a free kill there. It's going to snipe him. I think he's going to be fine. Barely going to survive. Oh, he's going to get away, K. And unfortunately, it's going to turn around. It's going to be 3 kills. Oh, dear. Slightly gets another kill and disconnects immediately. Huh.
I don't think it's a PM pause, but who knows?
No.
If it So what is slightly getting? He's getting the Maelstrom as the next item. And Blopp, I would assume he gets on Lash, he gets a Bloodstone. You still do that, right? On Lash Rocks. Or maybe a mana item first. Yeah, Drea we just looked at gets the Witchblade and Treads, probably Interceptor. And the big question is, what is our Mahaximus, the captain, doing? He's also going Maelstrom. What's your range then with take aim? Gives you 400, so it's 800. Huh? 2.5 agility gain. Actually, pretty good. Agility gain. And the frost arrows is what makes the drow really annoying, and he's lacking that, and he got the take aim. Let's see if Maximus makes this work. I'm not fully convinced yet, but
there's a lot on his shoulders. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it's not actually not so bad.
They're gonna try and get this kill, but Maximus does miss his stun. They're gonna try and get this kill on aggression, but he's not really gonna be able to get there in time. There's out of range. Take aim already been used, and he's just gonna go under his tower.
And look, he doubled his levels. He's level 4 now on Kunka.
Yep.
But still, look at 3 heroes on. That's why you sometimes have to fight with multiple heroes for the XP runs. Because something like that happens then. They get both and you're so screwed.
Big TP's coming to the top lane there. It looks like Maximus needs to get out of here. They really want to catch him. That's the one they want. And he's going to pop the Ravage. There's going to be... And this is the big mistake that he doesn't want to make. They almost get the kill in the back.
Oh, he's going back! Killing!
He's going to try and get this kill, Maximus. You greedy bastard. You get the kill, but he throws it all away to Slightly, and that is just the worst. Look at his right-click damage. Oh my god. Immediately kills him. And this is going to be a triple kill.
And meanwhile, Blopp killed the Kunka over here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, Slightly has 7 agility increase already at 10 minutes.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, but my call was not so much off with saying that the mid-game is really, really strong for Dire, and once we get to late game, I can see them struggle against the Oracle and Bane, especially high ground. High ground is super tough. Yeah. Oh, Lenske annoying him, Mahaximus. He says like, fuck this Lenske, kill him.
Again. There's the stun, and this is exactly what they can't do. Maximus is now spawned and died twice, and the pressure is going to increase. They're going to die up this tower. Sure, he's going to be the next casualty.
Rip.
There is the ultimate as well. Fiend's Grip. And now it looks like Drea has to run away. The Torrent barely misses. He's trying to gonna juke over the trees, but Blopp, that fresh blink dagger on him now. Everyone chasing him, and that's a double kill for Blopp.
Holy shit.
Tragedy.
That escalated quickly now.
Yeah.
I think the last few fights, they were absolutely horrible for Team Mahaximus. Simply horrible.
I see what you did there. Slightly bad for them.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, I think they have to go back. Is there anyone who can defend towers? The Oracle can somehow do it.
Yeah. Once the Oracle gets her items, I think they have a chance. But like, they don't. She's not going for Aghanims just
they have
yet.
to just delay it, defend your towers with shrapnel and get some
they're going
defensive
again,
wards.
Max is literally Maxus has spawned and died 3 times. He's gone for one fight, died, spawned and died. And repeated that
Maybe he
process.
dies now. He gets silenced on the
Blopp is going to die as well. Treya's going to fall down. Bob's going to be thrown under the tower.
Ravage.
Ravage there on 3. Adam now also helping. And here come the kisses from downtown. Trying to land all around here. Manology going to be falling very shortly. Tries to heal up, but Bob on his tail. And they're also going to try and kill Adam from the back line here. For sure, you're going to get this toss back onto the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, when
Adam
it's the
might get
CM, who
inside.
cares about the CM?
However,
Honestly. Oh, but
here comes Maximus. Oh,
Maximus.
Slightly going to get 1 more kill.
If he gets slightly 2 here, nah.
But that's going to be... I don't know, actually.
That's something. That's something.
1,200 gold right into Max's
Yeah.
pocket. That's going to finish his Maelstrom.
5 for 4.
Dire's top tower.
Maybe a little bit too aggressive in the end for
Yeah,
the
actually,
Mega Horoshes.
Yeah, it was technically a 5-man team wipe, but the 4 return
Look at the
kills
XP on-
really helped.
Look at the XP on Maximus now. Got
Yeah,
like 2 levels
crazy.
out of that or something. Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Oh,
Adam taking a lot of
another
damage.
one.
Oh, but now Maximus, no!
He's
Here comes
fine,
the boat
Fitz.
as well.
He's
The boat's
yeah,
gonna
he
land.
should be fine. He
Bob's
should
not
be
being
fine.
chased. And the silence as well there. Yeah.
Whew. Okay, they're not. They
Oh,
showed
geez.
they are not out of this game yet.
Oh, another disconnect.
I don't like this. If this would not have happened, overcommitment from Dire, if they just let the CM die and go out and leave after that, it would have been such a good fight for Dire. But slightly dying here, giving so much XP to Maximus and Gold. Yeah, now he finished his Maelstrom now, nearly got the Dragon Lance.
Yeah, Aghanim is being built now by the Snapfire. That's going to give it a massive pounce and a gobble up spit out combination. They have the Tidehunter with Ravage, so this is going to be the easiest Ravage they've ever had in their life as well. Check Leshrak almost finished with the rest of the Sanj as well, so going to be the really difficult damage dealing tank. Refined aggression, oof, very close.
Dire's
Big
middle
right
tower
clicks coming
is
out from
under attack.
Maximus. They gotta be careful though. Torrent does whiff. The creep gonna land, but not sure Maximus is feeling too worried about backing off just yet. Snipe coming out. Ooh. 15.
Oh,
And Maximus gonna
Dreas.
kill. Yeah, Dreya.
Witchblade getting Lenske there.
Dire's middle tower
A really
has
smart
been
choice to
denied.
get the assassinate.
Lenske,
Right click
a
on it.
little bit too much aggression.
Yep.
And let's look at the levels again. Tiny. 14 minutes in, still level 5, but there's a wisdom rune. Get it. Get your level 6. He got it from the range creep. But they still should pick up those runes.
Indeed. There's a 4-man smoke though on the bot lane. I don't think they know anyone in the area at the moment. Mangology, excuse me. Lurking somewhere in the jungle. They've circled pretty much where they expect him to be. As long as they don't show themselves, he's going to walk for the next creep camp. They might be able to get it, but it's closer to that tier 2 tower. So there is an option there for the teams to rescue him. Adam spots him. They start the initiation. The stun is there. The torrent does whip. And then there's the silence. There is no TPs to help. 1-2 does come in now, but it is far too late. And Mangology is going to be going down there.
Yep.
Meanwhile, top lane. Slightly has 10 stacks of permanent agility right now. And is already 900 gold away from an Aghanim Scepter.
Dire's middle tower. is
It's
under
not too strong. I mean, the pounce is nice, the mobility, but
Yeah,
gobble
the
up is
gobble spell
also
is
nice,
pretty
but it's not like
yeah.
it's not game breaking.
No, no. But the utility is going to be quite high there.
yeah,
Getting
it's
that
really-
easy initiation.
It's
yeah.
really hard to catch him with that, because
And as well, they have two heroes that really want to jump in forward. The Leshrac especially wants to also be in the midst of the fight. So Tyler blinks in ults, the gobble up will land, the kisses after that. It looks like they're going to start the fight early here, and the kisses are going to land on Maximus.
Cancels
Adam
it.
going to be taking this big shot though, and it's basically going to kill him there with that ultimate. They're going to find slightly though. Here's the second assassin as well, and break, and they're going to get the second kill. And wow,
big play for Radiant here.
yeah. Cutting into that gold lead, and it looks like they're going to force them to defend this tier 2. No, yeah, no. TP's to the bot lane though. They find Bob. Maximus thinking about it.
Yeah, he's just getting out. What the fuck? He bought a Vanguard with Kraken Shell? What the hell is happening here? Doesn't stack, by the way. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the Dota 1 old school build.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It literally says, does not stack with items that provide damage block.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what his plan is.
So what procs then? Does it the Kraken Shell proc? Or
Yeah,
the
the Kraken blocks everything, yeah. And this does nothing. The Vanguard
Maybe
just
he's
gives you
using it to
HP and
scramble?
regen. That's it. But maybe that was what he was looking for, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's a good choice.
Maybe it's just the regen, yeah, but yeah. A little lapse in
let's
this.
go back to net worth here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dire's
Mahaximus
bottom
now
tower
biggest,
is under attack.
most farm on the map. He really caught up here.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower. has
Also
fallen.
Oracle only, I think he was even more behind
Radiant's
before.
middle tower is under
Also
attack.
slowly catching up, nearly.
Radiant's middle tower has
Also
fallen.
1.1k away from his scepter, and slightly he got his scepter and wants a Mjolnir next. And Blopp got Blink, Kaya and Sanj, and looks like a Bloodstone. Where is it? The scepter first? Scepter first and then Bloodstone. Oh, let's see what is really going for first.
Looks like it was thinking about getting the. I had queued up the Mage Slayer earlier on the Oracle, but I think decided to go for the Aghanims first. It's probably
Yeah,
more,
I think it's too
more
late.
sensible. You have it.
I think it's too
Yeah,
late. for
the
this.
assassin. You can go back for it. I think it's really useful to apply the minus magic damage to Leshrac, especially. And there's quite some good magic damage heroes in the other team. But you're right. I think for right now, Aghanims just has way more placement.
I think
Where the game is.
I think they have the means to deal with this Leshrac if this game goes on like 10 more
Oh,
minutes.
they're gonna find Slightly straight away, and it's a really bad position for Slightly. The assassin's gonna come out there.
Oh.
The root is there as well, and the toss, and that's gonna be the kill. Maximus cleaning him up.
Wow.
That was so unfortunate. Literally
Really?
the exact target. Yeah, exactly who they want to find.
And really well positioned by the Tiny to block his pounce here on the uphill.
100%.
Oh, and they get the CM. Nice toss back.
It's gonna be another kill. Maximus probably gonna get this as well. They're gonna try the assassinate from Drea, and it's gonna be Mangology who's gonna get that one, in fact. And this probably will be the tier 2 defense if they choose to. They've got about 20 seconds, so they do have a glyph ready if they do want to try and force this. The glyph does come out.
I think
Ravage is ready. Blink Dagger as well.
they're really losing
the
their
Blopp to follow.
momentum. They lost their completely lost their momentum on.
Only
Dire.
only a barely 2k gold. Yeah, if they lose this next team fight, they're going to be losing their momentum completely. First shrapnel, a last charge of shrapnel to fall. They find slightly under it, but Mangology is going to be rooted now. They're going to find the catch here.
No
the
mana on
the
him.
silence is there. Blopp jumps in. That's going to be the first
That
kill.
was-
And it looks like the rest of the team evacuate.
That was one weird play by.
Oh, it's the
Mango.
toss! The gobble up. They're going to find Hikari.
Yeah, it does to the neutral creep.
Oh, player.
Yeah, this was not a. I don't know what he was doing here on, with no mana for his ultimate on Kunk and standing so aggressive. But okay.
They're just going to steal this 2-stack of the Ancients. Another 4 seconds though, and they're going to get their Hikari back. And it looks like now that it's going to be on the Dire team to pressure the tier 2.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Gobble Up is just going to come off cooldown as well.
But now Oracle has his scepter. They are getting more and more online on Radiant.
Looks like Tormentor on their mind.
I don't think that's
a few good upgrades. Oh, they're going to go for the Ravage actually. They're going to catch 2. Oracle's going to be the first one. The bow comes in, but it doesn't land on anyone. Here comes the Snapfire Kisses, all on Maximus, forcing him right the way back. It's going to force out the ultimate as well.
And grip
False
on
promise
Oracle.
being used now. And they're going to be gripped on Oracle. Yep, and Oracle's going to fall here. Blopp going to take that kill. They're going to get Bob now focusing on Mangology. Mangology going to be forced to use the ultimate. Slightly pounces away, but a second charge is ready. And that looks like it's going to be 2 kills for them as they get away with that. The tier 2 towers has been defended though.
Dire's middle tower
This was,
is under attack.
again, such a chaotic fight.
It looks like they retained their lead though. They've managed to make it up a little bit more with 4K now. It was coming down, but those 2 fights, you know, they've kept a little bit of their grip and tightened around that lead. Double up now being thrown.
Ideally, the Kunkka is it's like the frontliner, and Oracle and Bane just hitting on whoever goes on the Kunkka. And the initiation was this time on Bane on Oracle. It's like the worst thing that can happen for you on
Radiant's middle tower is under
Radiant.
attack.
So
Absolutely.
they can only get better fights than that. That was the worst fight they can get on Team Maximus. And they didn't kill the Tormentor, right?
No, they didn't. No, but they're going for their own now. There's a few good options here for their Tormentor, for the shard to go to. The Slark especially has got a lot of options there, so I think it might be him to get it.
It's
Nope, I was
Chibi. What does he have?
It gives him an extra Mortimer's Kiss and it gives a Splinter Blast
it
for that
doesn't
Cold
give-
Embrace, which doesn't do anything.
It both don't
Just
do
a kiss.
anything. Both don't do
Yeah.
anything. I mean, it gives a bit more distance on the cookie, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
but that's it.
That's a horrible one. Yeah,
Yeah,
they should really get a
not
really
opposed.
important shard is here, the Kunkka one.
Yeah, I actually think they also need to buy a modem because the internet problems coming out from both teams are really quite troublesome.
That's true. That's true. Now they completely screw up our schedule here. Okay, I hope it's not too long of an issue for him. So, looks like they are back. They already had 9k lead, like 12 minutes in, and kind of threw it away a little bit by diving too hard. I think that was the dive, and then they lost slightly again, and here again. Now they took one good fight again on Diam, and
Yeah.
we are
It's
at
coming
6K.
back in the... Yeah.
But really, really late game. Once they have BKBs and stuff on, and BKBs and Lincolns on Radiant, when it comes to raw damage, I think they have the better builds on Radiant. Maximus,
Yeah.
when it comes to late game and it comes to high ground, he is really strong. And same for the Oracle. It's a nightmare to push into this. You really need to jump, like we had in the fight here around the Radiant Tormentor. They really need the jump on both Maximus and Treya. So Oracle and Bane to win the fights. When those two are staying behind, then it's really rough for them to survive on the dire
Indeed.
heroes.
They have quite a lot of control though coming up for the Slark, like with the Torrent Storm, Splitter repeating itself, Crystal Clone. There's a possibility that, you know, they have some better control. I mean, a BKB counters pretty much all of that.
Oh, and they get depth shard
Yeah, one of
from the
the best
torrent.
shards they need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of the best shards in the game. Yeah, but the thing about our Slark and also Maiden is get into a good position to cast your spells. If the Oracle ever sees you, you have to be in fog the whole time on those heroes. Because if the Oracle sees you, it just fucks you up.
Yeah, almost as an example to your point, we've just seen the Oracle hit slot from literally like half the map away.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yep, problem. Please present your solutions.
And
again,
one.
oh dear. Okay, so Slark's at half HP from half the map
Yep.
away. I think you're right, Blopp. You know, I think you've made a very good point, and I think the point is, you know, clear to the rest of us now.
And Bob?
Slark has had to go back to base now.
Bob in trouble on top lane, but he has Kraken Shell.
Still had a blood grenade as well. Bob trying to survive. The Ravage wasted though. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big waste. It's going to be on the cooldown for at least another 100 seconds
and
when he
now-
comes back.
Now they have time on... No
I think
Ravage?
he go Roshan.
Either Roshan or the T2 tower and then get some other objective. I mean, you know
can do
already, I hear already Maximus in my ear.
Hey, get the tower, get Roshan.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Much obliged.
Dire's structures.
Another assassinate on literally the same. Slark has just come back from healing to full from the base, and now look at Adam as well. The assassin's going to come off cooldown in about 6 seconds. If there's any vision around here, that they are going to die. These supports, they have very little HP to work with.
Yeah.
Will we be able to see that happen? Oh.
And now next objective, it could be Roche. They have enough damage for killing Roche. It's just coming.
Maximus should be
coming
able to
top
build a
lane.
little bit as well. Change. Oh, get a pathing issue. Kim K, I think you're a bit stuck. And they capitalize on this. Slark goes in now with a stun. They're going to get the first kill on one of the supports. Actually, both supports going to die here.
And the
And
grip.
there's the Fiend's Grip, and this is exactly the combo they need to get this kill. They barely get off Roblob, and actually Roblob barely survives as well, but I think this is going to be the kill. One more
Maximus
time.
staying strong.
No, Maximus is going to be focused here. Bob is going to be focused. Actually, Bob, and then will Maximus get this kill? Maximus is going to
Yes.
stand strong. Jesus Christ, Maximus just stands still and wipes the team.
What the fuck? This was a... How did this fight even happen? I was not expecting that a fight would happen. Such a big team fight would happen.
Literally, yeah. The Wyvern just got caught on the wrong side of that cliff ward, and the Tiny blinked in to try and I think toss him out. And instead of that happening, Slark pounced forward and went, "Hello, guys. I'm here to ruin your day." And ruin their day he did, as both supports blew up, but not before Maximus decided, well, if you guys are going to fight, you better invite me, because I'm here to finish everything on the table.
Maybe I was
meaning
underestimating
French
Mahaximus' ability.
maybe. I mean, you are his teammate, so I feel like...
I just feel like
anything-
Mahaximus carry, it instantly feels weak. Because he's not a carry.
Slightly.
Oh.
He's got been nightmared. It's a pretty dangerous choice. There was literally 2 right clicks, and Slightly's now on 1/3. I've lost a third of their HP. Maximus' attack range is pretty crazy.
Oh,
He turns on big game.
Ravage
The
ready.
ultimate's gonna come out there. Actually, they're gonna have the Ravage here, but everyone's very low already. Bob's gonna throw out the ultimate here, but Bob is now literally
Curse
half
too.
HP.
Curse on
Supports are
Rob
dead as well. Adam's gonna be the next death. Max is gonna get that kill. The torrent does land on him as well. He's gonna force stuff aggressively forward. The ultimate now gonna come out again, trying to get this kill on Roblob, and now they focus attention to Roblob. He's now going to fall, and literally, it's only Slightly and his supports left. Slightly is gonna try and get this kill, but one
And he's
massive
done.
right click from Maximus is gonna get this kill. Mangology gonna get that last hit, and now they charge forward. The ultimate again, and Mangology gonna get another kill with the help of his mid laner Drea with the assassinate all the way from downtown. And the tier 2 towers fall, and it looks like Iraq's primed and ready with lots of heroes in the fountain now waiting to respawn. 2 buybacks ready to use on 1 core and 1 support. Will they be using it? I think there's probably going to be the glyph and then just letting that tower die. Not really sure they can defend this.
This looks
And
pretty
if you
bad.
look at the gold advantage, it's swapped aside.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And
They start off the fight again, and
now they are
before I'm
online.
able to finish that sentence, Blopp is dead. One more
Yeah,
time.
now the big range advantage comes in. Oracle, 1 trillion range, Bane, more than 1k range.
Has fallen.
Yeah. And they have Depth Shroud for whatever problems occur. Just hide your entire team under your opponent's noses and wait out.
Yeah, I think,
yeah.
honestly, like we said from the beginning, I think they missed their... They are on Dia, in my opinion, is on the timer, and I think they just missed their timing.
Indeed. Oh, long range cold snap, cold embrace. Nope,
This guy
wrong
is
one.
really
Nope,
rough to
frostbite.
kill.
Yeah. It's really difficult as well because of the Mage Slayer. It's going to force everyone's damage to be just that little bit useless. Slightly though, doing the one thing that they could do, which is stack up on that Nightmare. My goodness. And he's
gets
dead,
the-
yeah. Oh, he gets the ultimate off, but no, not just enough.
Not enough, not enough. That was something at least. But they gave them a path back into the game on Dia. They were so far. Look at this graph. They had 9k advantage at minute 12. And by diving way too deep, they threw that. If they can get Horosh now, that could be the path.
That definitely could be. They don't have that Kunkka for a fair bit, and he is a big component in terms of their save for that team. Yeah, and it really did feel like, I don't know, Maximus was playing into their hands like a couple of times as he respawned, died, rotated once, died, and it looked like he wasn't going to be able to survive. Even that last fight, he played it very close to his chest, barely winning the fight out, but just standing his ground and manning up. So I'd say there is a chance for this to go either way still. They're pretty even though that gold graph has switched over. We got to see. Kunkka's going to be respawning in 3 seconds. They're waiting for baiting these people out. Blopp is underneath the... They spot out Adam. They're looking for Blopp, and Blopp actually gets found out under the trees here. They're going to go on him, but Max is going to start on Bob. The ultimate comes out first, but Bob is already very low HP. They try and pull him back, but meanwhile, the backline, Blopp is in a really difficult spot between the rest of the team and Maximus, and he's going to be the first casualty here. And here comes the Kunkka. Mangology running forward. The ultimate here immediately killing one of their supports as well, and that's going to be it. And they literally help them set up this Roshan. Maximus now going to feeling very confident with himself. Daedalus finished, 5.5k gold in his bank, waiting for the next item. Aegis in his back pocket as well. And this looks like the bot lane is already pushed out completely. No racks there to defend that lane, so it looks like they're going to shove this lane and rotate to the mid tower that has already been pinged out by the team.
Do we have a buyback on anyone? No.
Don't think so.
No, it was not. Yeah, now levels look in the favor of, as also XP in the favor of Radiant. Yeah, I think they, honestly, now with the Aegis, I kind of feel like they got it. They can get at least a second lane of Rex with that Aegis. And yeah, that Oracle is just so fucking annoying at later stages with that. That build is so annoying.
They have 2 Mage Slayers as well on their team. Not Maximus. Kunkka has one, and the Oracle has another. So the magic damage that was coming out from Leshrac, yes. The magic damage that will come out from Leshrac is going to be so easily mitigated. A lot of these other damage items, damage spells as well, from the Ravage, from the Frostbite, even from Split Earth and the Boat, all of this is magical, so it's going to be really difficult. Oh my god, look at the kill! Immediately melts him, blink in, toss back, assassinate, and Maximus just cuts him in literally half as Slark falls.
Meanwhile, slightly on the hunt for Couriers. I think he gave up on defending that lane.
Yeah, they're stopping Tidehunter from being able to blink in by just spamming the assassinate on him now as well. Blopp got to be forced back as well. He's just... The range coming out from Maximus is just kind of insane here.
Yeah, on Oracle too, it's like he has 620 plus 500, 1.2k, 1.1k, and Maximus has 1k range. Yeah, it's just...
What can they do?
Yeah.
There's not really much options. I think the pick to get Aghanim Scepter on the Snapfire was exactly the choice they wanted to make. But now, even after you close the gap, like, what is your counter to all the control that comes out?
He's getting out damaged by both cores on both by Bane and by Oracle.
Every time I look at Max's items, he has an extra item I didn't think about. Like, he's got Manta now, which I didn't know he's bought, and he already has 4.5k gold. So his BKB is pretty much on its way. He just needs to secure the last bit of the loan.
Should be megas.
The last rack, I think this probably might be megas. They're gonna try for this kill. The Torrent has started off. They've got the
Storm, no.
Tidal Wave actually as well.
Look at this! Look, fucking look at this! He's...
Yeah, here's comes the Fiend's Grip. So they're going to try and save him, and then the save is there. The Blink in and the Winter's Curse, and literally Adam is dead. Buyback ready to use, but the tower is about to fall. And this is the last racks available. Maximus on the final stretch here to winning this game and keeping their chances of victory at this prize alive. The Ravage comes out really well, so the rest of the team in a really good pull as well. But they need to finish off this Maximus, and Maximus is not taking any damage here. Drax as well doing loads of damage. Here comes Blopp jumping in forward, but Maximus pushes him away. The right clicks now, and he's just melting him through that BKB.
Yeah, that's
Whereas the Flightly Side has to go all the way back to bases. City actually had to regen from that fight, and it looks like
Lenska calling it GG. And first team
GG's.
Group B who's eliminated. Lenska with Team Mega Horosh.
Yeah. And Maximus, yeah, just showing us that this build can win games. You know, silencing the doubters.
Yeah,
there you go.
My bad.
That's my bad.
I thought it takes him too long to come online with this build. That was what I thought, but
he misplayed twice.
I admit I was wrong.
Yeah. He literally only misplayed twice. The first time was when he rotated top to join a fight and wasn't able to get that kill, and he died. Then he misplayed one more time in the bot lane after TPing in and got caught and died. And since he got those two deaths, he's died one other time in a team fight and then has not died since.